Good afternoon. Today I am going to solve the problem number 19 of DK Goel. Here the problem is past journal entries for the following transactions. Here some transactions are given. We have to make journal entries. The first transaction is number 1. Purchased machinery for rupees 20,000 and paid rupees 200 for its carriage. 20,000 रुपये का मशीनरी परचेज किया गया और 200 रुपये कैरिज दिया गया। यहाँ ये कैरिज जो है मशीनरी को कैरी करने के लिए दिया गया है, इसलिए मशीनरी के कॉस्ट में कैरिज कॉस्ट भी जोड़ देंगे, प्लस कर देंगे। Machinery purchased for cash. Machinery come into business and cash goes out from business. As per real account, debit what comes in and credit what goes out. So we debit the machinery account and credit the cash account. The entry will be machinery account debit account debit to cash account. Machinery purchased for cash. Purchased for cash. Here cost of the machinery is 20,000 plus 200. 20,200. 20,200. The next transaction is here. Received check of rupees 4,850 from X in full settlement of his account 5,000. Check was immediately deposited into the bank. Here we have to receive from X 5,000, but we received 4,850. So difference between 5,000 and 4,850 is 150. This is the discount. Here the three things: check and discount and X. Check was sent to the bank immediately, so bank is receiver. We debit the bank account. Bank account debit bank account debit. Discount allowed account debit. Discount is loss for us or business, so we debit the discount account. Discount allowed account. Account debit to cash account. X in a to X account. X is giver. As per rule of personal account, credit the giver. So we credit the X account. Amount received 4,850 as a cash. 150 is discount and total is 5,000. narration. Check received from check received from X and discount allowed to him allowed to him check was sent to bank on the same day. Check deposit it into bank on same day. Ugh. Next is here, third entry is received a check, a first and final payment of 60 paise in a rupees from Y, who owed rupees 10,000. Y से 10,000 रुपये लेना था, उससे फर्स्ट एंड फाइनल डिविडेंड 65 इन ए रुपीज़ मिला और रेस्ट 40 पाइस जो है नहीं मिला, यानी बैड डेब्ट्स हो गया। जितना मिला उतना से हम चेक इन हैंड को डेबिट करेंगे जो नहीं मिला वो बैड डेब्ट्स हो गया। बैड डेब्ट्स इज लॉस फॉर बिजनेस, सो वी डेबिट द बैड डेब्ट्स अकाउंट and credit the check received from Y, so we credit the Y account. The entry will be check in hand account debit in hand account debit bad debts account debit debts account debit to Y account. देखेंगे a dividend first and final dividend, first and final payment received from received as from Y, a first and final payment from Y as 60 paise in a rupee. In a rupee, who would rupees 10,000. Rupees 10,000. निकाल लेंगे, कैलकुलेट 10,000 60 paise means 60%. Become 6,000 received and 4,000 become bad debts. Total 10,000. 6,000, 4,000 and 10,000. The next is here. Transaction 4. Sold goods to Z for rupees 10,000 at a trade discount of 20%. Next day he was received from him after deducting 5% cash discount. Check was immediately sent to bank. Here the two entries, the first entry will be goods sold to Z. Z's account debit to sell account. Z account debit to sales account. Goods sold to Z. Sold to Z at 20% discount. At 20% trade discount. Discount. %20 trade discount है. 20% of 10,000. 20% 2,000. Deduct 2,000 from 10,000. The rest is here 8,000. The second entry is the next day. A check was received from him after deducting 5%. Check received and that check was sent into bank on the same day. The bank is receiver, so the entry will be bank account debit, discount allowed account debit, bank account debit, discount allowed account, discount allowed account debit to Z account. Amount is after deducting 5% cash discount. 5% of 8,000, 400, 8,000 minus 400 is equal to 7,600. 7,600, 400 discount, total is 8,000. We check received from Z, which was sent to bank, which was sent to bank immediately. Sent to bank immediately and discount allowed. Discount allowed. The next transaction, goods costing rupees 20,000 sold to Manoj at a profit of 20% on cost and less 10% trade discount. Here goods costing rupees 20 sold to Manoj at a 20% profit. 20,000 रुपये का goods 20% profit पर मनोज को दिया गया at 10% trade discount. Here Manoj is receiver and goods sold to Manoj. The entry will be Manoj account debit, Manoj account debit to sales account. Goods sold to Manoj, sold to Manoj at 20%, at 10% discount. 10% trade discount. Here amount will be 10% trade discount. Here the amount cost is 20,000. Sold at 20% profit. 20% at profit. %. So 20,000 into 20%, 4,000. 24,000. Then less 10% trade discount. Less trade discount. 10%. So 24,000 into 10%, 2,400. 6, 21,600. Got to be 21,600. दो हजार चार शुगर में 21,400. Total will be 72,000. दस कितना हो जाएगा यार? दो 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 चार दो इतना हो गया। 5 5 10 के 0, 2 1 3, 8 3 11 12, 6 18 4 22 4 26, 21,600 होगा। यह 21,600 हो गया। 2 6 2 8, 5 8 5 13 8 21, 6 2 8, 5 8 5 13 8 21 और 1 22, 72,800। 2,800 टोटल हो जाएगा। Total is 72,800. In this way we will solve the problem.